Welcome
Let's get
everyone.
him, man.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Up top Randall. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Julio Randall.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Donte. Five on the clock. Back to Irving. Here's Gafford. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his style.
Oh my God.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Should have catched up. He should have catched up.
Center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Gobert. Oh,
what a catch. That nigga caught it like ODB. ODB. That nigga caught it like that.
His stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Washington outside. Back to Donte. And he makes it on the layup.
Damn, bro.
Oh my, tight defense, but Donte just muscles it in.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Poke loose. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Donte. Here's Washington. Here's Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Gafford. Defended by Gobert. And it's Gafford missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And Grant, the success of teams
This
like the
fucking
Timberwolves
lag, bro.
showing
Someone
that
fucking
size
winning
still
and wants to
matters.
fucking lag,
In
bro.
this pace and space era that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Edwards. And
That nigga just dunking on him,
slams
bro.
it in.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. And it's Randall with the jam.
Julius Randle.
Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
Okay.
Randall, no good on
Why
that
did he change
one.
the shot?
For Grant, as long as the
Why is he
Mavs
wide
have
open?
Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special
target,
guy
yeah.
who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and
Fucking
year
Dragon Ball Z.
out. And Dallas
Fucking
is
turns
just
out, bro.
very
Stop
lucky
playing.
to have him.
Oh, it's
bullshit,
blocked by
bro.
Washington. To the inside. Here's Gafford. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Minnesota leading by 3. Into the lane. Outside, Ingles. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now Green.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Come on, bro.
Mavericks trail by 6. The 3 from Washington connects from
What?
downtown. Washington's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Ingles. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Assist from
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff
What are you
right there.
guarding, bro?
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Minnesota.
20.
I can't put Joe Ingles that powerful. Bro. He's like a 4 years old, bro.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
To the middle. Here's Dillingham. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The assist.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Washington. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds.
Block that
Last
shit.
touch by Miller. And here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Out to Thompson. Oh, and Clay
Damn,
makes
bro,
that
that's a
3
lot
look
of
so
stuff,
easy.
bro.
Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been
First personal foul.
that we don't
team foul.
practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
First personal foul.
What poise from Thompson. Even while getting fouled, he stays cool and puts up the shot.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Now here's Gafford. Nice D from Reed.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
On the take. Pass to DiVincenzo. it's flushed down.
White boy.
A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Minnesota. Here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Back to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Defended by Gobert. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Minnesota in the lead. Left side, Edwards. To the inside. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Over to the left wing. Back to Kleba. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Go, Julius.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Kleba. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Dallas.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Donte. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 10. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. And there it is for him. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Down low. Alexander Walker.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Bruh, come on, man.
Mavericks trail by 8. Donte feeling it out a bit. Nice finish from Luka.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, DiVincenzo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
The assist.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And we finished off one half of play. It's Minnesota up 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. To the middle. Here's Randall. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Pain prodigy.
Randall's got 10 points in the game. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Nice move. Edwards can't hit.
Come on, bro.
Mavericks trail by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Donte. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And Gobert with
That's
the
too
stuff.
easy, bro.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Up and over Donte. Missed
Damn,
it.
I wasn't
5
supposed to
for
do
7
that.
on the field.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Well, Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Well, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are. Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Gobert. Inside. Here's McDaniels. The Mavericks pull it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Yep.
Oh, bro, I can't do nothing about
Oh,
that.
Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get out your seats and on your feet for the defense.
And Minnesota making a change here. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket. Count it. Good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own. He's also looking for shots for others out there.
Back to Exum. To the paint. Here's Kleba. And it's good.
Bro, like he does that in real life.
Hit the shot and will go to the line. Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Defensive foul. Julian.
And that one misses. Here's Lively. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Dillingham. The kick out to Ingles. Four on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll
Why
go
don't
on
I
Maxi
try, bro?
Kleber. These are his first free throws of the game.
Oh my god, these fucking free throws are so fucking horrible.
Good on the second one. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hot squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Dillingham. Outside Reed. Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Dillingham. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. Excellent outside. Here's Kleber. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And
This game's bullshit,
Minnesota, leading by 6.
The Timberwolves. 57.
This game's a head ass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson left side. Stolen by Reed. Alexander Walker with it. A slam dunk by Reed.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Gafford. The three from Washington. Drains the triple.
Damn, bro.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's McDaniels. Back to Conley. And he drives in. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Washington. He shoots. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over Irving. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington with the ball. Checked by Randall. Washington left side. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Left side, Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Doncic on the wing. Up and over Conley. Doncic, no good. Minnesota leading by 5. Left side, Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Here's Randall. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Oh, a rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
And Gobert with a block. And they get it back. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. And Minnesota with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Left side, Conley. Back to Edwards. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Randall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The free throw drops for Randall.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead.
That's a good game.
What a play.
Thompson in the post. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Lively. Kicks it to Donte. From deep three-point range, Randall pulls down the board. Edwards for 3. Off target with the shot. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here.
Let's go.
They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices.